Hello, I'm Wang Mingliang. My student ID is MAT2409027.
Hello, my name is Tian Chun Yang, and my student number ID is MAT240925.
Hello, my name is Wang Yitao. My student ID is MAT2409028.
Hello, my name is Chen Xianyu. My student ID is MAT2409006.
Hello, my name is Yin Yuan. My student ID is MAT2409035.
Hello, my name is Zhang Zhehai. My student ID is MAT2409038.
Hello, I'm Wang Mingliang, the host of today's philosophy talk show. Today's subject is globalization and local culture. Okay, here's something weird. I can remember all the members of that Pink, but I don't remember the lyrics of my hometown's folk song. That's not just me, right? Globalization has made everything easier. Food delivery, Spotify playlists, and language learning apps. But somewhere along the way, a strange thing happened. We got globally connected, but locally confused. So today we're asking, in becoming global citizens, are we accidentally becoming cultural orphans? Let's welcome Tian Chun Yang. Hello, Tian Chun Yang. Have you ever experienced the culture in a nation?
Yes, definitely. I would say when you study abroad or work abroad, you definitely feel like you're away from your own culture. But for myself, I would like to enjoy and dive into the different cultural atmosphere. But I also like to celebrate my own cultural traditional festival.
What do you think is the biggest reason why we are gradually moving away from our traditional culture? Is it influence of social media, the choice of education, or change of lifestyle?
I think it's the social media because we could receive any country's information from the social media. So it's up to us to decide what culture we receive. So I think the social media is the main reason for ourselves to get involved to the global culture express. So the social media is the main reason, I think.
Thank you, Tian Chun Yang. Welcome, Wang Yitao. Have you ever been attracted to the European and American lifestyle on social media? How do you understand this attraction?
Well, I've noticed myself being drawn to European and American lifestyle that I see on social media. Stuff like minimalist rooms or cozy cafes. They are carefree and polished, which a lot of people find really appealing. But sometimes seeing all that can make us feel like our own style don't measure up. For instance, we might forget about the energy and the worth in our own culture. I think it's just natural to be curious about Western style, but at the same time, we should remind ourselves not to only focus on Western style. We should also take the time to appreciate and value the beauty of our own local way of living.
Is it possible that when we accept Western culture, we're unconscious to value our own native culture? How should we balance this along?
When we start embracing Western culture, we might feel like our own culture isn't cool enough. For example, I might prefer American style dressing and overlook some traditional Chinese ways of matching clothes. That's because we often see the West as being more modern. To balance this, we just need to believe in our own culture, appreciate our festivals, foods, and traditions. I think we can mix different cultures into our own everyday lives. That way we can stay open-minded while staying true to ourselves.
Thank you, Michael. Welcome to Chen. Did you grow up wondering where you belong? Do you think these other places is related to colonization?
During my growth, I have traveled to many countries in Europe and Asia. I have also met many people from different cultural backgrounds and talked with them. Sometimes I feel a confusion of where do I really belong, the city or country of this world. I think this identity crisis is related to globalization. Globalization has accelerated the flow of countries. We have more opportunities to see the world. In this environment, we are both part of the local culture and influenced by global culture, and our sense of identity can easily become fragmented or even lost.
Did you think that cultural unity emphasized in national philosophy can really help us rebuild our sense of identity? Is this effective among young people?
To some extent, cultural identity does offer a sense of belonging and identity. However, for the younger generation, if conformity is pursued gradually, it may instead provoke aversion. Because we live in a world where diversity coexists, we hope that cultural identity is open and self-training, rather than be found on a single standard. So perhaps the truly effective construction of diversity in the future will not be about erasing differences in order to achieve equality, but rather allowing the existence of differences and belonging.
Welcome. As a couple, have you ever had a disagreement over cultural choices in holidays or lifestyle? For instance, one of you prefers Christmas while the other one insists on reunion during the Spring Festival.
Yes, we have. I really enjoy the Christmas atmosphere and the exchanging gifts, but she prefers Chinese New Year because it's all about Chinese family and reunion dinner.
That's right. I value more about Chinese New Year. It's a time for family, and I love the tradition of being together. While Christmas is fun, it doesn't have the same family feeling as Chinese New Year for me.
We talked about it and found a way to balance both. For Christmas, we keep it simple with a small celebration, but for Chinese New Year, we make sure to go home and be with our family.
Yeah, we make sure to respect those holidays, and we also found a way that made them so special for each of us.
Have you ever tried to combine traditional culture with modern popular elements, like using short videos to record traditional festivals?
Of course, we tried that. That's Chinese New Year. I suggest that we should record a short video of our family making dumplings and share it online. It keeps the traditional feelings, but the modern video format allows us to share it with others.
We also tried adding some traditional elements to our days. Once, we went to a temple fair to experience the traditional atmosphere, and we took a lot of pictures. It was a great way to enjoy the culture together while making our days more memorable.
I really think it's fun way to mix the tradition with modern trends. We get to enjoy the folk tradition, and the modern video allow others to enjoy it too.
Yes, combining traditional culture with modern elements makes it more exciting and keep it fresh. We get to share our culture with others and make it interesting.
Thank you.